Hey guys, Hypercharge here, and I'm doing a tier list. Let me just get off of that. Oh, here we go. Doing a tier list on if Street Fighter characters could beat Spider-Man. Now I know this is like I said that way too quickly, and I'm just doing this all like no script, just going right into it like I usually do. But let me say that again. Hypercharge here. I made a tier list, or more likely I just took one, changed it up a bit. But this tier list is gonna be like if Street Fighter characters could beat Spider-Man, and this is in my opinion and my knowledge of like them, like the characters in Spider-Man. Now, I'm not gonna give them no like oh crazy like outer philosophy. It's just like kind of like Death Battle rules, but like they're not gonna fight to the death. It's just like in a random encounter. None of them low key know each other. It's just like it's like you walk it like picture you walk into like a room you see or like your number one op, or if you're playing like Elden Ring or like any Souls game and you come across like a like a enemy that could give you a good fight or another player and you start fighting. That's literally it. So now we're gonna have to start with Blanca because he's up here first. Now Blanca, he can shoot electricity. He can shock people. He has that dog that he can shock. He's a biter, scratcher. He's from Brazil. Personally, I don't really think he's gonna be like much for Spider Man because one, Spidey fought like Miles, Electro. Like it might be a mild inconvenience to him. So I'm just gonna put Blanca in. Yeah, that. And these are the tiers, by the way. I should have mentioned that. The top means like I said day because I want to like make another one in the future. And day means like the character they're up against. Because I'm saying Spider Man. I could put Spidey is cooking them, but I'm just putting day so I can like do more in the future. And I'm doing Spider Man first. But yeah, it's not fair because Spider Man has his webs. Blanca could like because I heard his webs are conductive, so he could like shock Spider Man and but he has the spider sense. So I feel like the moment he tries something like that, he can probably be like, "Oh, let me." How does he unconnect his webs? Like a little thingy. If it's organic Spider Man, he might be cooked. But I mean, like 616 regular Spidey, no power amps, no good suits, no backup. It's just an encounter. I feel like Blanca's not gonna do well. Now on to Cammy. She's an ex Shadowloo assassin, right? She's a doll, and she was like a bodyguard, a future body for Bison. So I'm gonna be nice and say she could low key win. She could. I mean, her whole thing is about like don't use your strength, just be like more swift, like be clean with it, basically. And I feel like Spider Man, it could be like somewhat even terms. Like, yeah, I say it's still be even. Wonka, I don't think he's gonna give him a good fight. Cammy could, she could low key win if he was on his like baddest day. He could win. Like down here, it's like I know I'm going out of place with this, but like down here, Spider Man's winning. Up here, Spider Man's losing. So if we have any characters like damn near up here, they're gonna give him a good fight. Right here, it's just could Loki win? Could Loki? I should put. There we go on a bad day. Now Chung Li, I feel like I'm pretty sure at some point she actually did fight Spider Man and she had him in a cage with Hulk, Wolverine, I think a couple other people. I'm just gonna put like her up there because I know even though Spider Man, he's obviously gonna be a lot more stronger than her. If she was able to put him or a variant of him in jail, then yeah, I feel like she would probably give him a good fight, legendary fight. Dawson. Now, as shocking as this would be, I feel like good, not good enough. Because what makes it like I would 100% put him like right here, damn near above Sean, but he's just here because. If I'm not mistaken, his fire powers aren't actually fire. It's just he's messing with your mind and he makes you think he's shooting fire, which is dumb because how the hell is Ryu, Cammy, all them shooting fireballs? Like you took away your aura points for that. The stretchiness, he fought Mr. Fantastic a couple times, and I feel like all he has to do is like rely on his fire sense a little bit. Because I know you can teleport. That's why I'm putting him like up here. Because if he couldn't teleport, he'd be like above her, but he can teleport. And yeah, the spider sense has been able to stop people teleporting before, like Nightcrawler, like Spider Man. Like not a lot of people know this, but he took out the entire X Men, and he had to run away because he was losing at the end because he was at first kicking their ass. Like the X Men were getting their ass kicked. I would love to show a picture, but it's gonna be like open a tab, da 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 type, and then go back. I'm not trying to do all that. I'll probably like edit in pictures when I use my little editing software dingy. But yeah, he's fought teleporters before, and he has. Well, actually, I think there was a couple times where he got caught off guard, but he's like faster than light. Can lift like a fucking plane. I don't know what the hell Dawson lifts. I know he can stretch good, but yeah, I'm just putting him good, but not enough. Like Blanca, he's like a beast man. Shoot electricity. Spider-Man's probably gonna be like, oh, what the hell is this guy? Probably like, actually, no, that should be nice and say could. I'm gonna put you under Gimme though. Be nice. Blanca probably could give him a beat him. DJ, nah, not fair. Like he just dances. Spider Man's probably not even going to consider him a threat if they were to like encounter each other. He's not even like, well, for real, his in game music's kind of ass. But I feel like Spider Man will probably be nice enough and say he fucks with it. And I'm not adding. I might do a Miles one too, but I'm just focusing on Peter. Zangief under John because in Street Fighter Six, he's fucking pulling a whole ass big ass ship through ice. I think for the Antarctica, I'm not really sure. I could be wrong about this, but he's fucking pulling shit from like fucking Antarctica. This dude's gonna fucking give Spider Man a really good ass fight. Like he's under Chung because I feel like Chung, she put him in jail before. We have never seen, or I have never seen him like actually fight Spider Man in like a little dang. I'm just putting him here because like if you're out here fucking pulling ships through ice or just a chain, then yeah, you're damn near on Spider Man's level of strength. Guile. Now he's like a zoner. He's more like precision and like timing. So if anything, he could probably I'm putting him like in between. He could probably win. Damn, we're like 7 minutes in. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel like on a bad day, Spider-Man might get cooked, but on his best, he's not good. Honda, I don't got nothing to say. He's not doing much. Jamie, you know what? He could win. I feel like he could win, especially with his little drunken boxing. If I'm not mistaken, Miles actually has his own fighting style, and it's somewhat comparable to drunken boxing because he said he watched I think it was a Bruce Lee movie he said he watched in the comics. He's also a Dragon Ball fan, so most of his fighting style is like the media Miles. I'm not talking about Miles because Peter has his own fighting style, like the Way of the Spider. That's why I'm like, I made this and considered it in the first place. But yeah, I feel like Jamie could probably like low key would beat Peter if he's off its game. And I don't want to hear he lost the Vulture. There's just three reasons why I feel like that shouldn't even be a fucking thing to discuss. But we're just gonna focus on this video because this video is almost done. Near like 8 minutes, about to be like 7 or no 9. Apologies, my math is bad right there. And what next? JP. Ooh. You know what? I feel like no. How do you put him in front? There we go. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna give Spider-Man a good fight. I don't think Spider-Man has fought someone like JP because he's like Bison, and also added extra characters as a little bonus because the original just had the original Street Fighter Six roster, no DLCs. And also, I'm only considering Street Fighter characters, not Terry, not Mai. As much as I would have liked to add them in, and personally, I would have probably put them up here immediately. But I'm just doing Street Fighter. I added the avatar and his little fucking bestie right here. But yeah, back to JP. I feel like Spider-Man doesn't hadn't like fought someone like JP before. Maybe like he's like Green Goblin, but old man, like a sweet old man. Peter, let's say if he was just like if they met as like Peter Parker, JP met only like his civilian persona, he probably be like Peter might be smitten by him. He might respect him a little bit, but then as soon as he meets him as Spider Man, it's oh no, he's gonna be like so damn pissed when he finds out all the shit he did to like him. But like I feel like JP's might give him a good fight, but Peter could win. Jury, I think she's gonna go above him because one, she has gotten her. Well, same thing with Chung Li. They kick each other's asses, and she has this like a little eye thing. I don't remember how it works, but like it makes her stronger. I think. Yeah, and I feel like she could give him a good fight, but not good as her. And I know it's gonna sound weird and hypocritical because when I just she was able to be like Spider Man. I'm saying she'd be a variant Spider Man. We have never seen her in a Capcom versus Marvel game, and I have no idea if like if they were to do like a story mode for like single characters only, if she could like beat Spider Man. But I just feel like she wouldn't do good enough. Like she'll probably be like give him a good fight because I think in the anime movies she broke through like walls, shattering like a couple things, like buildings and shit. And I feel like Spider Man might have some trouble, but he should be good. Now, Ken, trying to think because this is Street Fighter Ken. He's not on his game at all, and I don't want to be unfair, but I'm gonna say he's like above Chung Li. He might give Spidey a good like fight with his little fiery attacks, which I'm hoping aren't like fucking Dawson's, where it's like, oh, they're not really, it's just using illusions on you. Because I mean, because if anything, I could be mean and put him down here, like under Blanca, but I'm being nice and I'm putting him up here because of the stretchy arm shit. But yeah, if they aren't illusions and they actually are fires of his willpower, his passion, then yeah, I'd say he like just like these guys, they could probably give him a good fight. Now, Kimberly, she's new. Yeah, no, not Jamie. I should have said he's new to the series, but I mean, I already did it. So Kimberly, I'm putting her like under Jamie. I feel like she probably could beat him on his bad day, considering how she treats this fucker right here when they like first start doing their little training shit. But there's not much Spider Man wouldn't be able to do to her. Like, let's say that one scene in like World Tour where she's like, and is it Siren Sin, whatever it's called? And she would have, let's say this was Spider Man replaced this character, he would 100% kick her ass. And I just feel like he would cook her. That's really it. Lily, you already seen my one video. Luke, now the new face, the new leader of the new generation. I feel like Luke is gonna go like yeah, I might as well put him right there. I feel like he would probably give him a good fight. If anything, Spider-Man will say, "I already fought a guy named Luke before with big ass arms and shit." They'll probably have some banter, and I feel like Spider-Man would like have respect for Luke. He might appreciate what he's doing, teaching them people how to fight and all that when in Metro City. But I don't think he's gonna do much in a fight against Spider-Man because one, he's like an MMA fighter, and Spider-Man has his own tech, whole fighting style. It's just I don't think there's much Luke could do. No, Manon, I'm putting her like I want to say above, but I don't know. I forgot Lily has that one move that can like snap the fuck out of Peter's neck, but will she be able to catch Peter though if he like webs her up? No. Marissa. I want to say she could. Can I put her? Yeah, there we go. She could probably low key beat him. Just low key. If she like gives me like Luke Cage vibes. I know she has no powers, but low key, I feel like she could like probably beat his ass. Ryu, as much as I hate it, he might cook my boy. He's gonna cook Peter like really fucking bad. Especially with his what's his ability? Is it emptiness? Some power of nothingness, all edgy and shit. Like, if he as soon as he channels the power of nothingness and hits Peter with it, he's fucked. Now I know it's like this electricity effect that he uses for his, nothingness ability, but it's just like one, he fought Miles, and like I said, Miles probably could probably like do way more better than Peter on here. but Peter has the most experience, and I feel like in a one-on-one fight they encounter each other. They don't know who each other are. Well, I mean, feel like logically he would know who he is because he fought a variant, but y'all know what I mean. It's like I wish I can like word this better. I'm just having a brain fart right now. It's just I just think personally Ryu might actually just kick his ass getting cooked. Ed, uh, I'm putting him like under Zangief. I feel like if Peter and Ed were to fight, it wouldn't be like as crazy because Ed could probably do some shit to Spider. He might give him like a fucking run for his money for a little bit until Spider-Man pulls a fucking I understand it now, and then boom, is my mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. All right, sorry, I had to check that real quick. My thing's right there. But as I was saying, I feel like Ed could like give him a run for his money at like the start of the match, if not a match, but like a fight. But then later on, Peter Meanwhile, who he'll figure out his fighting style and be like, "Oh, okay, I got it," and just fucking cook him. Uh, Aki, student of like, I'm not trying to do the little antonym name. I'm just gonna say Fang, Fei something, Fei Long. I feel like she could low key win. I'm putting her above Cammy on that because I feel like she could low key win. Because Spider Man has fought, I think, someone who's just poisoned him before, and I think he almost got cooked, but he won anyway. And I think she could low key win. It's like, I mean, let's be honest here. It's like as wacky as she is, imagine seeing her like do her little crawling shit. Peter might just be like sitting there like, what the fuck? And his Spartans will probably be like, I mean, it'll probably go off, depends on if it's on fucking lunch break or not, because that's why I'm considering like if anything, if Spider-Man Spartans who's on like their best A game, there will be no deer cooking them. Just legendary battle. But I'm saying she could probably give him a good fight. And I'm going on to Rashid now because I have nothing else to say. I feel like she could give him a good fight. Just like give him a good enough fight, not like up to D's, but like somewhat good. And for Rashid, I feel like he's gonna go above Guile. He has one attacks, and I'm considering ultimates. I know just for show to show how powerful it looks, but I feel like if he's actually controlling the win, he might get Spider-Man for fucking like run for his money. Akuma, obviously. Now on to Bosch. Bosch is just Luke. I didn't find an image for him with his little psycho power stuff, but just pretend he also has it. I feel like he's probably gonna go under. No, not well. He probably actually no. Let's leave him right there. He could probably like be good enough to like almost beat him, but like not enough. Just not enough. Avatar. Yeah, I say they could cook him. I'm putting him under Ryu though, because they have the Avatar he slash she they have all the abilities of everyone here, except for Bosch. But you never know with that Terry update they gave you like those new abilities from like Rudra and what's his name? It's Damned something. I think his name's Damned something. So I feel like Jonathan could probably cook Spider Man with like enough prep time of like combining like some of these techniques. Bison, yeah, I think Bison could cook him with his abilities. And Lena, even though we haven't seen her stuff yet, I feel like she'd probably be on like under Luke. Damn, this is damn near almost 20 minutes. This is my shitty tier list. I might do this in the future. Wait, uh, I'm just gonna think of a random character. Batman, maybe Goku too. Wolverine. I don't know. These are like my list of like if these characters from Street Fighter Six could be Spider Man. Let me change this so it's like better, and I'll make the thumbnail my change one. Oh, yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah, no, winning. All right, there we go. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Probably could, but yeah, this is it. I don't know how I made it to like damn near 20 minutes. I'm impressed I can yap for that damn long, but this is my tier list. I expect it to be like 10 to like maybe 12, but whew, I'm a yapper. Man, I'm not that good with like doing stuff like this in general, but let me make it shorter actually. There we go, low chance. I made it 22 minutes just by fucking spelling. Wow. That's so extreme, right? I hope I did. I don't fucking know. But yeah, this is my tier list video. I was thinking about doing another one. Am I just? I mean, like my top 5, maybe 10 characters I want in Marvel Rivals, considering I was playing it not too long ago. I made a couple videos on it too, but this is like characters I want to see in the game or could be put in the game. I've been hearing a lot about leaks, and I don't feel like watching that because I hate leaks. Because leaks is what lost us the ability to get like Spider-Man 2 DLC. Because now we're probably gonna have to like, and I hope not, but now we might have to get like what could have been DLC for Spider-Man 2, main content for Spider-Man 3, with probably no DLC for that game either. Because I don't know, but yeah, I'm not gonna check leaks for Rivals, and I'm gonna do my tier list. If there's a character in there that's already been stated to be leaked, then well, good for me, I guess. I can like play as them when they come out. But yeah, this is my video for this. I'm gonna see if I can put my outro in this video, maybe shorten it a bit. But again, yeah, this is my video. Stay safe, stay comfortable, stay active, Hyper Squad.